Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here on the channel. On today's video, I will be discussing the Bitcoin symmetrical triangle that is currently getting created here on the 1 hourly candles. We are seeing the Bitcoin price getting squeezed in towards the apex over here. What will be meaning that we're going to see a breakout today of this symmetrical triangle that will be resulting in an 8% move towards the upside or an 8.5% correction, what will be giving us beautiful setups here to, of course, trade the Bitcoin market here. So if this sounds interesting for you, if you're looking forward towards the next move that Bitcoin is going to create, make sure to right away smash up these likes, guys. Let's go for 250 likes on this video. And as well, what will be very important is that you're going to share this video with your friends because you want to keep them up to date about the next Bitcoin move as well here, because this is going to be a very significant one since the Bitcoin price action has been basically doing nothing for the past day and 21 hours here. So yeah, it will be amazing if you're going to stick till the end of the video. And as well, we're going to discuss even more here. We're going to discuss the current level, what I will be looking at in order to call Bitcoin bullish or bearish right now in the imminent short term. As well, the 4 hourly candles is seeing a beautiful symmetrical triangle right now getting created here. And as well, it is, clear and previous resistance, flipping it into support right now. And we are seeing, of course, a very, very interesting chart where I'm currently seeing that Bitcoin is going to create a major new move here, either towards the upside or towards the downside here on this chart. So yeah, a lot of things to discuss in today's video. So let me go right away in towards it and let me discuss here the Bitcoin 1 hourly chart where we are, of course, for on this video. On this chart, you can see that Bitcoin is, of course, squeezing this trend line towards the downside here. You can see 3 touch points, 4 touch points, 5 touch points already on the top side. Giving us basically a very clear trend line towards the downside. And yeah, you do want to be breaking this trend line in order, of course, to continue the prices towards the upside. As long as we're not doing so, we're of course still trading in the symmetrical triangle, but as long as we're holding this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touch points supportive line over here, I will be remaining neutral, and for sure I will be only trading Bitcoin all the direction is breaking towards. So I will be not opening my long right now. I will be not opening my short right now. It's not smart to do so right now. No, what I will be doing, what my strategy will be to be the most profitable trader here is wait for Bitcoin to choose the direction itself. I will be not choosing the direction for Bitcoin. No, it's going to do itself. If it's going to break towards the upside, I will be for sure opening my trade here while we are seeing a 1 hourly candle close above it, and on the retest I will be opening so. And I should highly suggest paying attention towards it yourself as well here. But for sure, if I will be opening the trade here, I will be trying and do my best here to, of course, give you guys a heads up here while I open my trade here. You can do it here on Rover CRC on Twitter. If you're going to follow me over here, you're going to definitely not miss out on any of these important updates here on the market. So I would also highly suggest joining us over there here. So let me go a little bit further into the chart. Since as well on the 1 hourly candles, we can be seeing a breakout here within the coming approximately 6 hours in my opinion, because usually you tend to break up before the apex. And maybe once this video is getting uploaded, we already broke out here. But that is the reason why we already kept you guys up to date here on my Twitter page here. So we definitely looking forward towards this one, and we'll be trading it for sure. The direction is going towards. I don't care if it's going to go up or down here. I will be I'm only caring about making gains in the market. So currently we are seeing a bullish crossover coming in here on the MACD. And this can be for sure leading towards some high price targets getting reached here. We have been setting a higher low, ever so slight low here as well, and higher low on the MACD. So yeah, on the 1 hourly, the trend is basically looking pretty healthy. Yeah, we are seeing, of course, the lows getting increased here. We're forming higher lows and as well higher lows on the MACD. So yeah, it's looking very healthy here. Of course, if I'm talking about the highs, it is looking a little bit, that we are forming some bearish divergences like we already discussed yesterday on the video. You can see over here, lower high getting formed here, higher high on the price chart. Higher high on the MACD, resulting in a bearish divergence. But right now, the trend is for sure looking healthy, and that will be as well, meaning that if we're going to see a breakout, I do want to be as well see some volume coming in here. I would like to see some volume spikes here to confirm the breakout. But once again, we'll be giving you guys all these important information here while we're seeing so. So I will be not speculating it's going to go up or down here. I will be just let Bitcoin make the decision. So as well, let me go a little bit further into this. Into this analysis, and let me go real quickly to zoom out here on the 1 hourly candles, and let me determine real quickly the important level where we want to be breaking through here. So I will be using the volume range here. I will be using this tool over here. the fixed range volume profile to determine where the most amount of volume is traded in this range here. And this makes it very, very interesting because you can see over here, basically in the range over here, the most amount of volume was traded around to 33.3K, 4K here. And we are very lucky because we are right now trading above that level. And you can see already, volume support always provides very strong support, resistance, support, support, support. And while we're right now trading above it, I do want to be remaining pretty bullish here in this current trend that we're in. So because we're seeing this, it is as well very likely to, of course, maybe see a bounce towards the upside getting great here since we're trading above the volume support here. And these are one of the most important levels to trade in. But yeah, for sure, we are clearly in a downtrend setting lower lows and lower highs. So yeah, I won't be surprised if we're going to see a move towards the downside getting great as well here. So for sure, keep your eyes out on it and make sure to monitor the charts yourself as well. So let me go further into this video and let me discuss the Bitcoin 4-hourly candles, where we're as well creating a very significant pattern. Of course, a beautiful symmetrical triangle with as well a lot of touch points here. So you can see over here, touch point, second one, third one, fourth, fifth one, and on the supportive line here, we also got several touch points here, signifying that we are clearly in a symmetrical triangle. And as well, if we're zooming in earlier today, we know this orange box has been providing us massive amounts of support and resistance. We have been looking at this level already for several days here on the channel, and you can see right now, since yesterday breaking through this level, we have been retesting it as successfully as support. What is just once again signifying that we are maybe starting a minor uptrend right now here. We have been starting in higher low, higher highs, so this can be for sure resulting in maybe as well a push towards even higher targets. But once again, it will be really the 1-hourly candle that's going to call the direction for Bitcoin to head towards. If the 1-hourly candles breaks towards the upside, yeah, you can almost I can almost highly ensure you that this 4-hourly symmetrical triangle will be as well breaking this resistance target, what will be resulting in higher price targets getting reached here. Outside of this, I'm not seeing very interesting things right now on the MACD. The MACD is looking quite normal here, even though that we have been forming this bearish divergence. Higher high getting created here, lower high here on the chart. So yeah, that's of course quite a bearish thing here to see, but we can be potentially invalidated if we push hard enough through the 35K. So for sure, looking forward towards that one. But bearish divergence, of course, giving me a signal to be cautious, and that is once again a reason why you only want to be trading the breakout and not front run the market. So yeah, this is of course quite a bearish signal here, but besides that, nothing wrong with it. As well, if we're looking to the EMA ribbon, you can see that we're still trading against it. And usually, while we are trading against the EMA ribbon, it is potentially giving us a pullback here. And you can see it right now on the 4-hourly candles. They have been absolutely very boring here. Not a lot of price action came here in the Bitcoin market. But you can see it's getting rejected every single time by the EMA ribbon. So I will be very, very cautious right now here since we have not been breaking through it yet. And I do want to be seeing a breakthrough of the EMA ribbon in order to, of course, flip more bullish. So that's also still a level that we're trading against. And let me right away go into the next chart, because I was just talking about the volume support, but let me as well go into the 4-hourly candles and let's determine what the important level is to break here in this trend that we're currently in here, since we have been trading between the 30K towards, of course, towards these levels around where we're trading right now. So let me right away enable this, and this is bringing us a very clear sheet here, and this is basically the must break level in order to be bullish. So if Bitcoin is basically trading above this level, we are in bullish territory. If we're trading below it, we are in bearish territory. That's basically how you can see it, and this red line over here is the volume support line. And you can see this level once again coming in and acting as very strong support and resistance. You can see over here, very major resistance found here, major resistance found over there. And right now, since we have not been really trading against this level, we do want to be still breaking through it. And by the way, while seeing this, you can see as well clearly some kind of a symmetrical triangle getting created here, not a parallel channel getting created, not the most beautiful one here to be honest, but yeah, basically the trend line on the top side is important to break. But if we're going to increase as well, I don't think that we right away can be bullish here. We as well have some levels that we still have to be clearing, and I do think the 36.8K will be one of the most important levels here in order to generate a trend towards the upside. And as long as we're not doing so, yeah, I do want to be remaining calm here. I do want to be remaining cautious, since this will be the level that probably everyone will be watching here, and as well the whales will be watching, because they will be looking at the volume support and resistance. And it's a very high potential that there are a lot of sell orders on the 36.8K here. What is of course very likely, since And this, of course, extreme big volume persistence. So let me go right away into the next chart that I want to be discussing. So yeah, we will be approaching the 36.8K is a very important level in the future. But let me as well go into this very significant schedule that you're right now seeing here. So on my Twitter account, I already did a very, very interesting tweet. So I was talking about the pieces of the puzzle have a tendency to come together when you least expect it. But the fact is that we're currently having a bullish divergence on the RSI, a bullish divergence on the MACD, and decreasing volume signifying a major move here. So let me explain this all to you guys right now here, because what you're right now seeing here is the perfect ingredient for Bitcoin to generate an insane leg towards the upside. That is, first of all, what I expect. I mean, guys, you have to know this, boys and girls. We can be for sure going still a little bit lower after blasting off here, because that's, first of all, very likely. Usually, we first shake out the longs, after that we go up here. But what I am seeing right now here is, first of all, decreasing volume. What does it mean? Decreasing volume means that we're going to see a very big market move coming anytime soon here. And, of course, big players are making itself ready for the next market move, probably. Yeah, of course, next market move either towards the upside or towards the downside. But of course, to give me a little bit of a signal to determine which direction is heading towards, I am seeing, of course, lower highs getting formed on the chart here, where the RSI is still forming higher highs, giving us a lot of bullish divergence. And of course, a bullish divergence is signifying that the trend will be reversing rather towards the upside than the trend continuing towards the downside. So yeah, first bullish signal that we're getting coming together with the volume, signifying a huge move here. But of course, to confirm even my thoughts here, we have been as well seeing a bullish divergence on the MACD. And bullish divergence on the MACD, on the RSI, gives me a signal that I do expect that this next move that we're right now seeing getting signified here on the RSI, on the volume, will be towards the upside. Will it be straight away here? Will we be first seeing a decreasement? For sure. We can be for sure have a decreasement before blasting off here. This is a very likely structure and, of course, a very likely way how, of course, all these Bitcoin bills behave itself. But for sure, is it a bad accumulation zone right now here? For sure not. Is a major move upon us here in the coming month probably? Yes, there is. And do we want to be missing out? That is the question that you have to be asking yourself, because I will be personally not missing out on this major move that we are going to create. And I mean, I just want to be giving you guys the heads up here. I mean, once again, we have been warning you guys on this channel, and it has been taking so much time already, but the reversal will be coming anytime soon here. And I'm a huge bull here, and they usually, once I'm bearish, guys, well, I am saying that I do expect Bitcoin to move down here. I'm accumulating. Once I'm bearish on Bitcoin, I'm accumulating. That is the thing that you have to be knowing here. I mean, if you're being bearish, you don't necessarily have to be bearish on the bigger picture. And of course, it means for me, of course, while I'm bearish, I will be just buying up the market. So guys, this was already it for the video here. It would be amazing if you can still smash up these likes, guys. Let's go for the 250 likes. If you're watching till the end of the video, let me know in the comments. Say 1, 2, 3 in the chat here, and it will be amazing. Of course, I react to every single comment of you guys. So thank you so much once again for tuning in here to this amazing video. Guys, I will check you guys in the next video later today, and that will be an Ethereum update probably. So make sure to tune in over there as well here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.